Schooling all these niggas like they students. Schooling. Running through these bitches like a truant. Hit so many bitches from the back, a nigga need insurance.
Welcome to the In Perspective Sports Show. I'm your host, That Nickel.
That nigga?
That nigga in the building. Roger Horton, what it do?
How y'all doing?
All right. Guru, Willie Hubs, what's good with you, baby?
What's going on? We're still alive.
Oh, my God.
Still in there.
Ghost.
Default.
Default.
Say default.
I think the fix is on. Jerry Jones got the fix on.
Jerry Jones.
Yeah.
What did you say Jerry's for?
Why Jerry?
Jerry ain't got nothing. Cowboys
Why
get
are
into
you
a
trying to bring? Why are you bringing Dallas
Jerry
in
Jones
this?
runs the NFL. I told y'all this on
Just to
mid-season.
stay relevant, right? Just stay relevant.
No.
Yeah.
But this team ain't worth the damn.
It's Jim McMahon.
What'd he do?
Did it not look, everything look fixed this week?
Did you notice Vince McMahon was in the press box with him one game? Who was that they was playing? Wasn't it y'all?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, Vince McMahon. Because WrestleMania is going to be there. That's probably why.
No, it's probably because he's taking notes. Like, this is how you keep the fake shit popping.
Billionaire talk.
Nah, it was a good weekend of football. But it
It was a wild one, that's for sure.
yeah.
Well, what the hell? We're going to go with the Steelers first. Because, y'all made it through. I had to give you a dap on that.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it.
But it looked like the fix is on.
Is the fix on?
I don't know, bro. I was like, man, how do you not throw the flag on the damn coach on the field?
All right, man. Just
That's
checking on
in the
Antonio
rule book.
Brown.
That's in the rule book, though. You know, he ain't supposed to be
He
on
go
the
out
field.
there and check
And he
on-
cannot talk no shit to nobody. He broke the rules.
Out there ready to fight.
He's supposed to get a flag on him. And it went the other way around.
Way to go, Joey.
Hey,
Way to go, Joey. We'll take that.
But you know, everybody's
That's
talking about
round
how, but mostly I want to bring it up for a second because everybody's talking about how, you know, it looked like the niggas was out there losing their mind. I had a couple of calls even come in to me like, see, man, this is what I'm talking about. Niggas just be losing their mind sometimes.
Oh, you talking about Perfect and Pac-Man?
Mm-hmm. What you think? So did they just,
Boys had no discipline.
is that what it
They
was?
have none whatsoever. I was in the store yesterday, had on my Steelers jacket, and dude in line, dude I never knew. Never knew if I met him. I'm like, yeah, your boys got away with one, didn't they? I'm like, what you talking about? He was like, they gave that game to y'all. If that had been Pittsburgh, you know, that'd have been different. I'm like, look, man, it's Vontaze Burfict and Pac-Man Jones. Need I say any more? Need I say any more? He shut up after that.
What are you saying, though, that they mouthy anyway, chippy?
No.
It's
What?
It was
It's who they
dropped that
are.
fucking football.
It's who they are. It's who they are.
The dude that dropped the football.
You talking about
Running back. Actually, the Burger guy had an interception to close the game. The running back dropped the fucking football.
oh, when he got stripped.
Well, yeah, whatever. But if y'all got the ball back on him side, you can't put that on Pac-Man Jones then. The defense did their job. They closed the game.
Apparently not.
Well,
You get all them personal
that
fouls and
jankiness
stuff.
starts to happen.
The
You know,
janky came in. I don't know. It was
the fix.
I don't know. It was just ugly as ugh.
Well, I'll take that ugly W.
Oh, you supposed to.
We'll take it.
I would too. Shit.
We'll take it.
So they calling for Marvin Lewis's head off of that loss right there. He can't get a playoff win after 11
Apparently,
years.
for what I've been hearing, that his job is safe.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
For what I've been hearing, his job
you're
is
a
safe.
playoff coach, man. You just hardly.
Well, let's look at the, you know, Cincinnati's a small market.
Right.
You got to think 7 out of them 15 years, he's got them in, going to the playoffs every other year is a pretty good ratio, really.
Yeah.
Everybody ain't gonna be no Bill Belichick or, you know, they're gonna be there every year. So therefore, he's making Cincinnati Bengals money because they got a lot of hope with him in it. They kind of win every year, or they in it every damn year. They somewhat close every year.
Yeah. Yeah.
Really, that's a small market team. He's packing them fucking stadiums. So.
Damn.
What?
He ain't won not one playoff game in 13
I
years.
agree with you in that aspect of it. But I'm talking about from a business aspect. These owners are like, shit, small market, nobody buys bingo gear outside of fucking Ohio. They're winning.
And if we fire him, we might be a losing team again.
They might be a losing fucking team again.
Yeah, that's a big risk being in
Not they,
a small market
not
team.
if they replace with Hugh Jackson.
I mean, I looked him up. He's a brother, you know. I don't know his resume, but you know, I don't know, bro. It's hard to. It don't matter. He's a playoff coach.
But why should the brother
It
take
should
another
be-
brother's job? It's 30 other 2 other. Dallas need a fucking coach. Look how can Hugh Jackson get that?
Giants need a coach.
We'll just keep it in the house. That's all I'm saying.
Tampa Bay.
Yeah.
I mean,
49ers.
me personally, I believe it's time for Herman. What's his name?
Marvin Lewis,
Marvin
yeah.
to go. I mean, he's had some
That's what I'm
opportunities,
saying.
and not only that, he's it ain't a black white thing. He's
No,
got the
not
same
at all.
problem that Jason Garrett does. Okay, how much time you put around? You don't have discipline.
Thank you.
People are going to make plays. They're going to make the wrong play at the wrong time, and it's just it's
So you
contagious.
saying he don't have control of the squad?
No,
He
honestly,
don't. He don't.
That running back, okay, not to cut y'all, but Bill
Go ahead,
Parcells
fine.
thing or Jimmy Johnson, you drop the fucking ball like that, you cut that gut that
You
day.
are cut that night.
That
you
night.
are cut. You cut.
Is that real?
That is real.
That's real. You have to.
Check
It's
it
the
out.
playoffs.
Check it
Go
out.
ahead.
Remember those 2 games that Emmitt Smith held out back in 93, 94?
Mm-hmm.
That running back that was filled in for him, Kerwin Williams, he kept fumbling the ball. Jimmy got rid of him. And then Michael Irvin raising hell talking about get Emmitt in here now. He was in camp a couple days later.
That's what's up.
So you got to have some
They
discipline.
held out 2 games. I'm a
Yeah.
Cowboy fan. They lost both of them
and
games.
lost both games because of that.
Well, actually, Charles Haley whooped Troy Aikman's ass.
And Charles Haley was going off too.
You know, and that's what did it.
Charles Haley was raising hell. And Michael Irvin and Charles Haley.
Yep.
So,
So they Charles had to beat up.
Yeah, he whooped Aikman's ass.
Like for
I
real?
didn't know that.
Because Emmett, Mike got the money first. Troy knew that if Emmett got that rep, Emmett still got shitted, but Troy knew that Emmett was going to get it. Emmett was the best player in football at the time, or the most marketable, other than Dion. Emmett had the NFL by the balls. He could have went anywhere at that time. He just won a championship and could have went anywhere and got some bigger money. And Troy knew that the majority, you know, on the team, ain't gonna be but 3 people get paid on the team. We all know this. And Troy was like, Emmett didn't get the money Emmett deserved. Troy got that big check out there, boys. And that's why Troy was pretty much like, you get the fuck out of here. I'm going to get paid. You know what I mean? So, that's, you know, Troy was like, remember Troy had the issue, not to throw everybody off track. Troy was like,
Nope, go ahead.
something about just come and play. And the story back then was should players talk about other players' contracts.
Right.
Yeah, I remember.
And that's when Haley and Mike Irvin was like, mind your motherfucking business. You know, you get ready to get paid too. You know what I mean? But I don't know.
Hey,
I don't
could
know.
be something to it.
He's a playoff coach. I wouldn't get rid of him yet. He's got to start doing worse. He can't just keep being the same and say that that's not good enough. Like that's playoffs.
Okay, well, listen.
I don't know, dude. That's a big deal. We ain't been in the playoffs like that. I wish we could get a Marvin Lewis to keep us in the playoffs. We always there. Shit, I'll take
I
it.
agree.
I'd take it. We ain't there like that. So you know, we made this.
Got to advance. You got to advance.
No, you know.
That's on the
You do.
GM then, man. If it's something else missing, it's the,
Well, that's, yeah.
Listen, no, why does he have to fence? Okay, you got a successful owner who's like, hey, the only way he really gonna cut somebody is somebody going to start to fuck with their money. Marvin Lewis obviously ain't fuck with his money.
right.
Been a small market team. I mean, dude,
I'm keeping him for another.
I'm
year.
keeping him. If I'm my owner, I'm keeping him. Like, yo, he's filling my stands out.
Yeah.
You said his job was safe though.
His job is safe.
Okay.
They're going to keep being mediocre. That's on them. Keep being that way.
I think they're a good ass team. I don't think they just gotta, you know, that whole bullshit how they cipher them dudes in and out. Let the team stay together for 5 years one time. Them boys is alright. They looked good yesterday. I thought y'all was out of there. I did. I was like, oh shit.
Andy
Fuck
Dalton's
them up.
hurt, man.
Huh?
And Andy Dalton's hurt.
And let's be honest,
D'Angelo's
how
hurt.
can a coach?
Le'Veon's hurt.
Okay, well, how can a
Le'Veon's
coach
hurt.
keep a running back who's dropping a fucking ball, doing some ball that you can't?
What's that?
If that running back holds on to the ball,
Playoffs.
they go home.
It's playoffs.
That's true.
When to go home, they're home. Who they?
Yeah, Andy Dalton's hurt.
So,
If Big Ben was hurt, y'all know y'all wouldn't be there.
That's true. That's true.
it is what it is. It is what it is. He got hurt, and he came back in.
Yeah, but
It is what it
he
is.
made it back.
That
there.
man
We're
y'all
home.
got a break.
Well,
Yeah.
we'll take those breaks.
But usually those breaks come back to bite you in playoffs next week.
Well, we'll live to fight another week.
That's
And y'all home watching. You like
I'm a
that?
Panther fan.
You like that? Oh, you back on the Panthers again?
Never left.
Oh, you back on them too?
Carolina.
Fire Carolina, baby.
Carolina. Be grinding by the moonlight.
Get out of here. I was gonna do it in a minute. I was gonna wait for the second.
You like that? You like that?
Nah, but I'm gonna go to the next one real quick. I think Minnesota kicker might have blew it. I mean, you got
Wow.
running backs have quite a few jobs. They got to block sometimes, catch even, got to run the ball. You know, quarterback got to sometimes run it, throw it, hand it off. The defense got to, block, run. They got to do it. Kicker has to kick.
Make the field goal.
I mean, it was so wide. I don't know what that was. I don't think, me, I'm a conspiracy nut. They ain't want no Adrian Peterson winning in that motherfucker.
Oh.
I don't know. Talk to me. What you think, though?
I didn't look at it that way.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I was just like, that wide? It was like you said, fuck it.
A chip shot.
Fuck it. I don't know, man. Ghost, what you got?
I'm gonna skip Bayless. I think they need to take the field goal out, man. You can't because it's part of the game, but really, listen. That's the jankiness this is football that has been for years.
Right.
These aren't football players.
That's true. That is true.
That's the only position on that field where you're not a football fucking player.
That is true. You ain't been hitting,
You
blocking.
can't get hit.
Josh
You can't hit him.
Josh Scobie sure as hell ain't no damn kicker. He's out of a damn job. That some bitch.
Which one is that? The one that...
Scooby Doo, the one that missed them 2 field goals against the Patriots and the Ravens, and then Tomlin got rid of him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy.
I don't know, man. It looked kind of janky to me. I'm just gonna be like, that was a
But you
fucking
notice
extra
though,
point.
you notice they say when a kicker kicks a ball, the laces got to be facing out.
I mean, I saw that.
But
too.
he was kicking them, the laces were facing in the whole time from 45, 48,
Who's holding?
When he was making those.
and was nailing them.
But let's be
Mr.
honest
Chip
about
shot.
this too, though. You sitting over there for 30, 40 for a fucking hour, then also you gotta go out there and kick a brick.
Go warm your damn leg up.
They got them fire things out there,
Yeah,
bro.
go warm your damn
Take your
leg
shoe
up.
off and
Yeah,
stick
there
those
you go.
They over getting warmed up.
Warm your leg
That
up.
ain't no
Yeah, but y'all still-
You the only motherfucker that should be warm. You ain't even had to go out away from the heat. He should be the warmest mother. He should have
be
went
the
out there in a
warmest, him and the punter.
short sleeve shirt. Like, I'm ready, boys.
Like
I got 2
that
seconds
old
out
coach.
here. Like the
Like Bud Grant,
took his shirt off.
88 years old out there in the golf shirt.
Wow. Take my coat.
It was amazing, man. But we see the story that happens. I feel sorry for the teams. Like, damn. You see the way they faces when that happens because you just know sometimes this motherfucker miss his fucking ball. He's gonna miss the fucking kick. I don't think that's unfair to Adrian Peterson. That coach was like, oh man. I mean,
All my work.
that's
ain't
the
that
worst
good.
thing in sports, man. To see a motherfucking field goal kick out there. If you really think about it, that's probably the most. Jerry Jones like miss it.
Jerry Jones,
Boy, you gonna miss that damn field goal we got here. Miss that damn field goal.
I mean, as far as the concept of football, I get, like, there's like no seconds left. You're 45. I mean, what? It's only a shot for the end zone. And that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the jankiest thing in sports. That's the extra damn point. It is. We seen it.
It's just such
Scott
a part
Norwood.
of this motherfucker, though. Yeah. Hey. Shit. We're gonna take a break. We'll be right back in just a minute. Houston, got smashed.
got their ass whooped.
Got smashed. JJ who? I don't know. I'm talking
JJWHAT.
Ooh, shit. Who beat them? I don't even have
Kansas
that
City,
name.
30 to
Kansas
nothing.
City. Yes, good. God.
Beat them down.
Get 'em out
They
of
started out wrong with that kickoff.
I didn't even watch the game.
Oh, dude took an opening kickoff, 106 yards.
Ooh, out the gate?
Out the
I
gate.
ain't even seen the highlights, to be honest with you. Damn.
It was on after that. Hoyer throwing interceptions left and right, fumbling the ball.
Where was Whedon?
They should have got back on the weed.
Whedon. Kirk's your cousin. You can have him. You can take him. Take that son bitch with you. Take him with y'all. Get him the fuck out of here. I'm sorry, I wasn't on the Kirk Cousin wagon. I wasn't on the Kirk Cousin wagon.
Yeah, you were.
No, I wasn't.
Yes,
I
you
was.
were. Yes, you
Y'all
were.
rewind it back. I was
That
on
nigga
the
was talking shit
Redskin
2
wagon.
weeks ago, wasn't he?
The Redskin.
Yeah.
Y'all didn't never hear me say Kirk Cousins. You never did. I don't.
We didn't hear you say Kirk Cousins is gonna slow them down. We're not gonna win because of Kirk Cousins.
What?
Yeah.
No, I wasn't on that note either. Though.
Well, that's you're not talking reality then.
Yes, I am.
I'm not gonna let you get away with that, Roger
Look,
Gordon.
look.
Roger Cousins.
I'm talking about
Roger
the fact
Cousins.
that This
Roger
dude showed
Cousins.
what I've been trying to say the whole time. This brother got shitted on, and this motherfucker played scapegoat. He shouldn't have been in there.
Last week you were talking shit and ecstatic that y'all were in the playoffs. So what is your point?
That was my
What
point.
is your point?
That was my point. We made the playoffs.
You not gonna win it.
We made the playoffs.
Kirk Cousins got you there.
It's Catman. He always gonna land on his feet.
It was by default.
And you gonna land on your feet
That
all
was
the time.
by default.
That's Catman.
Yes, it did. We got in by default. Look, y'all heard the stats, man. Kirk Cousins is 11-15. He ain't beat a team over 8-8, man. Come on, man. That's your
In his
leader.
career.
That's your leader. That's your man.
That's yours, man.
That's your man.
Nah,
That's your
that ain't
man.
my man. I told y'all.
He led y'all to the playoffs.
RG3 update.
Come on with it.
Going to Texas. That's all I'm gonna say.
I can see
Get
that.
the fuck out of there. Frank.
Houston, y'all have a
Get the
problem.
fuck out of
RG3, they solved it. Maybe.
Get out of there, RG3. I got your back, baby. I don't know if I'm gonna update you if you ain't with us, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, he's out of there.
He's out of there.
He's gone.
I'd say get the fuck out of there. He's over on the sideline. Y'all seen him. I'm gonna get these motherfuckers. I'm gonna get them for doing me like this. It was real. Oh, get them.
Yeah, they did him wrong.
Yeah, very bad. Real bad.
So they did him wrong.
How so?
Well, do you need the
Let that
RG3
brother-
update review?
Yeah,
of the whole
elaborate.
year?
Yeah, I want y'all to tell me how they did it
You
wrong.
had a well-qualified quarterback, and these dudes tried to say he had a concussion. That's how bad they railroaded him. He didn't even have a concussion. He came out there. I'm telling you, he came out there and said, I don't have a concussion. They came out there and made it like he had a concussion. He's like, I don't know why I'm sitting. And that was where the controversy came, because he didn't want to sit back and play the role of sit back and be quiet, little nigga. He's like, hell no. Why ain't I getting to play? Oh, the fix is on. They want the white man in. They want the white man in. It was happening the whole time when he got drafted. The GM was cool with it. The owner was cool with it. They drafted the dude. Why?
Marketability.
Come on, man.
Yeah, he was big time at that point.
Who?
RG3-ish.
That's what I'm saying. Why'd they draft fucking Kirk Cousins? It was
Shanahan
always set
wanted
up
it.
to be like that. See what I'm saying?
Shanahan, can't come Shanahan. Want the GM?
Shanahan didn't
GM
want
pulled the trigger.
RG3. Yeah, I know. True that.
And listen, let's be honest about it. Well, how quarterbacks go, it's not really a bad thing to pick two quarterbacks.
You either have two or you have none.
You have two or you have none. And I mean, you know, we see how the RG3 experiment turned out.
Ah, man, we didn't even get to see the experience. Are you kidding me? That's what the RG3 update is about.
I
For
seen
real?
something.
For real?
Yeah.
What'd you see?
I hate to dog another black man out on national TV, but he was underqualified. He was late for
You
work.
are out of your
He was
mind.
obnoxious with the media and stuff. He was
That was the
egotistical.
white man's interpretation of a brother that well spoke.
He wouldn't cut his hair.
That's what it was. And he had a white lady. They was like,
Yeah, he had her too, and he wouldn't cut his hair.
So that's what it was. Those they didn't want to see this nigga act like he was, you know.
He was a soloist. He didn't blame with others in the work
Man, don't
environment.
play because he's anytime they try to say he's railroading the team. Like, no, he said first of all I could have did better.
No, but
And then he
listen,
did that shit. That's what he
that
did.
coming from any smart person, it's like, okay, let's be honest, you cannot do that.
Bullshit.
No, you can't.
Yes, you can.
No,
They
you
do
can't.
it all the time.
No, you can't. He threw them motherfuckers up
No,
on the
that's
bus.
how the quarterback fires them up. Watch Brady's interviews. He copied everything Brady did, bro. Brady,
You can't do that when you're a black man. And that's
That's what I'm saying,
that's
though.
fucked up.
That's my point exactly.
He knew that.
Even more. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. He had a
He
white
didn't
girl.
think he's black though, you know. So you might be right.
I ain't said all that, nigga. That's
I mean,
fucked up.
I'm just agreeing with you.
Nah, I ain't even said that for you to agree with me. I ain't said that. Shit. I'm a real nigga like that. It's a real nigga, son.
RG3 is?
Yeah.
Get him on the show.
Oh man, I'm
See if he
trying.
come here and
He called
express
me. He called me
himself.
up and said, you know, I'm real busy. You know, I'm in this trade date type shit. You know,
We need him here.
I'd love to get him here. Shit, don't play. Shit, we
RG3.
we get to the truth,
I bet he got
and you
some
get to hear
like
it from the
yours.
horse's mouth, like, yo, I got railroaded for
We're gonna
real.
give you some of them wild socks.
I'll take them. Shit. Damn right. Lovey Smith. I gotta give my nigga props on this because you said it. You was
What
like,
they do, they buff
that's
him,
what
man.
they do, and I love that you had that point on that show. I had to pull that up. I'm not sure which
What's
show
that?
it was, but Ghost said, look, what they do is when they bring a good little young nigga in, they make sure they got an old nigga around to make sure he gets groomed, and right when he gets good, pluck
Out.
the nigga out, bring a white boy in, make it look like the white boy brought him to the promised land. I would say by your standards, we'll have a white boy in there real soon, and you'll see a little dude down there kicking ass. It's just what happens.
He's gonna be good. He's competitive.
Jameis.
Yes.
Oh yes.
They lost some games, but he's competitive.
He got better as the season progressed. He got
Yep.
a lot better, and so did the team.
Right. So therefore, why the fuck did Lovey get a
Phone call.
phone call talking about he fired? And y'all just said it was progression. They got better
Only won 2 games the previous year.
and had competitive games all year, every year. I mean, all games just about shit. They got blew out once or twice. But I'm just saying, man, it's the same bullshit, man. I mean, damn, give a man some respect. That's all I'm saying. This is a high level professional, you know, so called in this sport.
Well, that's
At least do it face to face. Don't do it on the damn phone.
Really?
You know?
What you got, go?
Nah, I just listen to y'all, man.
Bullshit.
It's bullshit, man.
So it's cool to fire that brother over the phone?
No, it ain't cool.
Let's be honest about this shit. These niggas ought to be like, I don't want that fucking job. You want me to? They're not ignorant people. They playing us. A lot of these niggas like that. Lovey should be like, well, that was my job. He's been in the NFL for 30 fucking years. He knows how that shit works. Let me tell y'all something. Even your boy is a great coach, but he ain't too much nigga. He ain't got too much nigga in him. He's got his blackness somewhere. And I hate to say it. And it's not. We can go deep. Mike Tomlin, I love him as a man.
What
but,
you mean? Where you going?
But he makes sure he stays away from a black image. He's a black man, but he's not a soul brother. But he's from Newport fucking News out the ghetto, man. I don't understand that. But this is my point exactly. You cannot get those jobs being like that. Everybody's like, you gotta act a certain way, do a certain day. I think they know that. Lovey might have knew my job was to come down here and get this nigga right. Only might be like, I'm gonna bring you down here and the groom this nigga like in the Butler. You remember the Butler with that took Forrest back and said, this is what you gotta do. Same situation, man. If you're gonna be a professional, I think some of these black coaches. Why have we seen a black man as a fucking coach? A Dion, a Mike Irvin. Come on now. I'm gonna go there. You're gonna always have these quieter guys, these shy guys, these guys that are gonna do what fucking master say do, and do it motherfucking well. Dion's got the same IQ as Mike Tomlin, but somebody who's brash like that ain't gonna, that can manipulate the media with their brashness. They ain't putting that in their damn life. Hell no.
Well, you know that, especially niggas. Shit, nah.
I mean, it's fucked up. I'm not saying Mike Tomlin and Lovey Smith and Tom. I'm just saying they still in 2016 to get to that level, which is in sports we already know how the head coaching is in the NFL. I mean, it's you kind of lucky to be a black man to get those jobs. You better not say they know better than say any motherfucking thing. All of a sudden all of them start speaking fucking different. You don't see anybody speaking like us as black men. I mean, you ain't supposed to get up there and cuss and that ignorant, but it's.
But what do you mean, like, from the aspect of
Mike Tomlin sounds like
just
he's
like
from
a black?
Wisconsin.
Oh, okay, I got you. Just you talking about.
And that's I don't want to. Look, I'm not throwing your coach on the bus, Willie. I'm just saying that you don't see any of them being their damn self, and you kind of see everybody. You see him as a head coach has been somebody who's gonna. Like Rex Ryan can be himself, the goofy white boys. I'm gonna say what the fuck I want. Niggas aren't allowed that. They can't get those jobs to do that.
Yeah, we're gonna. You're right. I gotta be like this.
Act a certain way.
Hey, fuck y'all. I'm gonna get a job next year. Rex Ryan's like, fuck y'all. Y'all kiss my ass. Somebody else is gonna bring me in here. I'm getting interviewed next week. I'm gonna have another job.
My brother right up there. I'm gonna get a job. My brother gonna make a call. I'm gonna get a job.
You know what I mean? But when it comes to black men, it's, oh, yeah, you know, hey, yeah, I better talk this way. I mean, I better make sure that I sound extra intelligent. I ain't saying you gotta get up and be like, yo, nigga, it's not another, no, you know what I'm saying?
What if that's how you talk on some level, you know?
Yeah, but you're not gonna get that job.
I know, I'm just saying.
But Rex Ryan and fucking, the one,
You know, man, he just whatever, man, you know, fuck it, man. He's all over the place, you know. I be like, goddamn, he's just a wild ass white man, you know.
Oh, hardball.
well, let's not even say that. Let's go with the obnoxiousness of a Bill Belichick. I'm a cheat, there's nothing y'all can do about it. That's on the same level. He's on some other shit too. Fuck y'all, I'm gonna break every rule in the league. Y'all not gonna fire me, all right?
Right.
Niggas is job scared. To say anything, they have to carry the, you know what I mean? I guess that's the way it is. I'm sure that's why Mike Tomlin's that way for a reason. Lovey, Tony Dungy. I mean, you know.
Jim Caldwell.
I mean, you know. I mean, they have to be there. Even in, you know, Michael Strahan. Even in the jobs interviewing after, you don't never hear them really speak upon perspective. They always speak on from a white perspective.
Well, it's a script. They on script.
Yeah.
It is a motherfucking script. Which is why we come up with
It's
our
a
own
movie.
motherfucking sports show, nigga. When we come off the cuff, cussing it all. Say what's on your mind. That's why you got some niggas that scared to come on the show. They like, man, y'all be cussing and stuff on that, man. I don't want nobody to see me looking like I cuss. But nigga, that's how you talk. Fake ass shit.
They won't be seen with us. Motherfuckers.
Business. What we looking like on time right here? We're gonna take a break. We'll be right back.
I
Floyd
was right
Mayweather
around the
coming up.
last segment. Fuck it.